Hey everybody, this is Glidercat and it's time to play. We're back in Captain of Industry. I'm going to hit the play button. Last episode, we did a big tour of the island, so I'm not going to do that again. We kind of know where we're at, or if you didn't catch that last episode, might want to watch that to get up to speed with where everything is. At the very end of last episode, we're doing a little experiment here, seeing if we could kind of shorten the driving or the length of the driving. We're dumping off this rock that we want to use for landfill over here at the side. And I noticed at the very, very end of the episode, I don't know if it got caught on the recording or not, but there was a truck that went and picked up stone from here, picked up rock from here, and brought it all the way back to the front. Because we have to set this thing for input to keep it full. And we have to set this other side for, to allow for export. So here, we'll see what this guy does. Yeah, he says, I don't want to dump it. I want to put it in here because you're telling me I have to keep this full. Let's see if we take that all the way off. If we get better behavior and we don't have trucks coming and dropping this stuff off, hopefully they'll just come to the earliest spot they can dump off their rock and not necessarily feel like they've got to drive all the way down to this area. This is just kind of an experiment. We'll see if we can get better results out of it. Doesn't look like it, but it may take a cycle or two for this to take hold. The fact that we turn this off from keeping full. Oh, that's not good. It's like an infinite diesel burner for no good reason. The maintenance chewer upper. So while these clowns are doing that, let me look in the tech tree. There may be an option for more advanced routing of trucks. I think I've seen that before, or mention of it. I haven't used it. So we've got vehicles management. That's already researched. That got us 20 more vehicles. The next one up is advanced logistics control. It says provides extra management of logistics and dumping. Let's do this. Let's get rid of or DQ some of these other ones. Remove them from the queue and do the advanced logistics control next and just experiment with that and see if it's going to solve our problem for us. It may not. It may not. They're not letting me remove this one from the queue. Why would that be? Oh, I got to go from the very back, I guess, to the front. All right, that's everything removed except settlement power. That's almost researched. We'll let that go. And then we will queue up advanced logistics control next. And then let's go for construction part 3. It's just so we have something queued up in case we forget. That's that. Yeah, these guys are doing silly things. I suppose. What if I put a fill designation over here? Maybe that would prevent this problem? Potentially. We'll see. That's closer, guys. This is much closer. You can feel free to do that. I know it's fun and all, but so we can put an end to this pretty quick, but let's just see. I know the game's got kind of a cycle to it. May take a cycle or two before they start doing the right thing. This is a dumping designation, right? Yeah. Not start dumping here yet, all the edges, blah, blah, blah. So we'll let this run for a little tiny bit longer. It may sort itself out. It may not. If it doesn't, we'll just turn this off until we get that new research. Bummer, though, because we'd love to, like I said, get basically energy-free transport of all this material that we're going to be using to extend the island out. But this clearly isn't working. It's almost humorous. I don't know that a mining designation would help. We turned this off. Let's do... What could we do? Let's do truck import off for now. Just to get these trucks on a different frame of mind. So here they go. They're going to start dumping. Then I'll turn truck import on here in a minute. But let's go for a couple cycles here and see if these guys can do the right thing. Okay, they're waiting for something to do. No jobs. There's a job right here. Empty this. Truck export is on. Okay. That guy said I'll play along and do what I'm supposed to. This guy's going to pick up some work and do the same thing. I'd like to see these other trucks kind of do the same thing. Let's double check where we're at. Diesel, is that going down? Did we not have that at 3,000? What are we doing on oil? Crude oil. It's not great. We got 1.5 tanks. Not quite a half a tank, but got some more coming in. $12 workers. Unity's in the negative. Plenty of coal. We got trucks just sitting, waiting. And it looks like we're doing a little better with construction part ones. I'm still going to wait before I turn this guy on. Maintenance is dipping a little bit, I'm noticing. We got a couple tanks here. We have, this is our original diesel storage, or diesel generation. We still have almost 28,000 barrels or units of oil underground here. That's good. We'll keep that as a reserve in case things go south. And then we've got 2 tanks here of diesel. These are being, I've got this set to fill by truck import on, and to keep it full. And that's basically just fueling our fuel station. We've got one truck that's this guy right here taking fuel off to our excavators. How are we doing on copper? Copper looks awesome. In fact, we're loaded. Why don't we change the mining designation for the copper mine since we're fully loaded? Let's do a little bit of work over here and just chew this back. It's going to burn up diesel doing this. And then this guy, sometimes he doesn't want to leave his favorite spot. We'll see if he does. What are you going to do? Yeah, he doesn't like leaving unless I remove the designation. Eventually he will, but let's encourage it. Okay, there's settlement power. Now we're finally starting to research the advanced logistics control. How are these guys doing? Are these guys behaving, or are they dropping stuff off here? That one's got product. This one's empty, and I don't see trucks going to the front one. So maybe that helped. Clearly it helped. We still got dumping going on over here. This is probably slag, right? I guess. Nope. He's got rock. He didn't want to drop it off. He's got rock. This is set for rock. Could add another leg to this. Again, just for an experimentation, we could put a loose storage here and extend this a bit. Or we could do it alongside the mountain here. That might make some sense. How are we doing on rubber? Not great. Let's trade for some rubber. Trade with the village. Pick the village. Rubber for iron plates. I think we've got tons of iron plates. Let's trade twice for that. That instantly brings rubber to the island. So that is good. Diesel's at 26.50. We're going to have to keep an eye on that. We got trucks doing a lot more driving. Not sure what this I'm not sure what this guy's doing. He's just driving in circles. Burning diesel, taking a joyride. Please don't take it back to the first one. Okay, that's pretty good. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's keep experimenting. I'm going to put a loose storage over here. Boom. U-shaped conveyor will go up. And try to hug this train a little bit. Again, we may not stick with this. This is just kind of exploring what the game is going to allow us to do or not. And again, we're researching the advanced logistics control, so if this gives us problems, we might be able to correct them. Boom. Let's set this guy up for rock. Seems to be most of what we're mining. As we clear the land, truck export off, import on. We'll wait till this builds. What is it going to take? Let's see. Is that one big belt? 47 rubber. We got 63. The price went up. I'm not sure how long it's going to stay up. It was 20 for 20. Let's wait and see if that price comes down. Oh, we are almost there. I think this is level. Hopefully that's all level. I believe it is. Do you think we're burning more diesel? Settlement power is researched. I'm not going to do it until we get the coal power going. We could start building that up here, or at least do a mining designation and stuff. Let's maybe think about that. How would we want to chew away at this? Oh my gosh, look how deep it is. It's pretty darn deep. Oh boy. At least in the outskirts it's deep. This one, this area here, it's pretty close to the surface. And we've got all of this right on the surface. We're obviously going to ramp down and chew away this whole corner of the island over time. Let's start building some things here while we're killing time. Mind control tower. Boom. At the area. Boom. And then let's start with flat mining designation for this. Might as well go for the gold, right? If they let us do this. That's a huge mine control area. We'll take it. We'll take it. Boom. Boom. That's enough. That's that. I'm wondering if we should build a vehicle depot. There, we're not going to get this built yet because no one can get up here just yet, but soon. How we doing, fellas? Pretty close. Excavators are waiting for trucks a little bit. I'm not crazy about that. We've got 0 seconds in our queue. Let's assign, how about at least one more truck over here? Speed this process up. All right, we've got our extra storage. Looks like it's being filled. And then let's turn truck imports off on this guy now. Oh, we did. Off and off. Good. Here comes the material. That's way back here, actually. I'm tempted to get some excavators just starting to chew away at this land, or off on this side by the beach. Or through here. Do we have coal underneath this? No, it's just all rock. We do have some stuff to take off here. Fair amount. Why don't we... We've got plenty of coal. I'm gonna add another loose storage here. Kind of want a buffer of coal. And then I'm going to get that excavator working on some other stuff. Oh man, was that poorly placed, this one. Oh, that's okay. We can make that work, I think. Not like that. Let's rotate this. We're going to route the material behind this one, so I'm not going to connect these up. It looks like it. I'm not doing that. More U-shaped conveyors. This does burn through the rubber. Okay, more coal here. And where else? Copper and iron. That's all the smelting we're doing. That's everywhere that needs coal. How are we doing on rubber? 16. Let's see if the price came down on rubber. Might take a while. No, 20 for 20. Let's do it. Boom. I'll take it. Diesel's at 28, so that's climbing back up, I think. Is there material making it through here? Looks like it is. Aren't the fastest conveyors. Next would be kind of heading up this way. I just don't know what we're going to do. Are we going to chew through all of this to try and level off the island and just burn through all the diesel on the map that we can possibly make? We can actually trade diesel for coal, and I'm wondering if this is cost effective or not. A trade, right? It takes oil, crude oil is infinite, right? We kind of know that. Coal is, we have a ton, but in theory it's limited. I wonder if converting this outweighs the amount of coal that is burned to produce this diesel. I'm thinking it probably does. So 40 diesel, let's just look and see. 40 diesel using the low-end process. 40 diesel would take... Oh, only half as much coal using the least effective process. All right, yeah. So... yeah, as long as you get... Yeah, that's fine. So trading diesel for coal, at least the way I'm looking at it, makes some sense. It doesn't take that much coal to create diesel, and the oil is, like I said, pretty much infinite. Again, I could be sending the ship out. The only reason I'm not is we don't need more people right at this time. We are going to expand. I just want to get a little more going before we do have those mouths to feed. Okay, next thing we could do. Need rubber to do it. We should probably start producing our own rubber. Price is still high. I was going to do another section of our little chain here. Maybe over here somewhere. Diesel's still climbing. We're good there. Here comes a truck of rock. Let's just see. He drops off like we want. Looks like he is. So we're saving a bunch of diesel by doing this. A little goofy, but it's working. All right, let's do some real development. Let's get working over here on processing this waste product and turning it into steam. We've got a good amount of diesel stored up. We're probably going to break the production for a bit. But we've got almost 3,000 stored up. I want to see if I can tap into this pipe. So I guess we can do it while it's running, because we're going to need this stuff demolished. But I want to tap into it. I want this pipe coming straight over this way. This one, I want to split off a little sooner. So in order to do that, I've got to put a section here so it doesn't delete the whole pipe. So I'm going to put a little nugget here. Boom. And then I'm going to... Whoops, it didn't take it. Try it again. You... Raised up right there. Boom. And then I want to pause that right away because I don't really need it. Just need that so I can delete this guy here without losing this whole section of pipe. So that's the technique. That guy comes out. This one could come out. That one can actually stay. Let's cancel that. And what I'd like to be able to do is grab this section of pipe. It looks like it's just not going to let me. I'd like to hook into that. Just does not want me to do it. Maybe I will have to delete it. Kind of waiting for this one to get done. There it goes. Oh, we got some errors. I don't care. I'm going to mute that. Really want to hook up to that section of pipe, and it's not going to let me. Sure why. Can't have a joint there. Let's delete it. See if that helps. Could delete this stuff and move it back a little, but that's kind of a big hassle. Prioritize this. Get this out of my way. This seems to be working here. I don't see our trucks filling up the upstream loose storages. So that is good. All right, looks like our pipe may have gotten deleted. Can I do from here to here? Can I do from here to anywhere? That's exactly what I want right there. You can do any way you want. You can go here, or you can come in the side. The side actually looks a little better. Actually, I want you way over here. Sorry. Here. Go up there. And this guy can go. Oh, I'm doing the same thing, aren't I? No, I'm not. Just what I want to do is tap into this little stem here, and it looks like I'm not going to be able to. Yeah, it looks like I'm not going to be able to. This isn't worse than it was, but it's no better either. Is there a way? I'm going to delete this. Really want to get into that. How can I do it? How can I do it? How can I do it? Want to get in to this line of steam before it forks to feed the kind of top and bottom here, this setup. What I'm trying to do, but I can't seem to get two pipes to connect that close together. Oh, that's what I want. Will you even... Yeah, you will not make a pipe. Can I do something different? I can't. Again, we're going to produce some more steam, and I want to be able to tap in here before this line forks. Is there a clever way? There probably is. It'd be ugly. I don't even know if there is. This is so close together. I don't think we're going to be able to do it. Really don't. So let's we'll just have to live with it, unfortunately. I can tap in here. It's not great. Or I could move this boiler down. That would really do it for us. What does that involve? That involves moving a water pipe and that thing. Let's go for it. We got time. Let's do it. We've got plenty of diesel. I'm going to take out the boiler. Boom. All that stuff can stay actually right where it's at. That's fine. And then we want to take out this little section of pipe here. So let's see if we can make it a little temporary. Section there. Put that on pause. We don't really need it. Delete this pipe here. Probably that as well. And maybe this guy too. And we can cancel this little nugget that we had from before. We're not really using it. Let's rotate and then let's flip. Let's rotate again. So the coal's going to be up near the coal. Steam coming out the back. How did I have this before? No, we don't want that so much. Maybe like that. I think I might be able to make that work. Got plenty of room. Let's do... Let's try it there. Waiting for that to get deleted. This has to go. U-shaped conveyor for our coal. That can just come around here like so. It's probably fine, I think. Just need to leave room for a water pipe to hop over. Should we go high? Try this. Ooh, I don't like that squiggly pipe too much. I'm too close for how high I am. That's the issue. Can I wiggle you from over here, maybe creatively? Oh, maybe. I don't know if I like that. Let's try something different. We can do better. We can do better than that. In fact, we could run this pipe straight. It might look a little nicer, actually. Let's do it. So you... there. Delete the end off here. Gotta wait for that to delete, apparently, before I can do anything. So let's prioritize it. We got plenty of trucks. Food looks good. One homeless. Unity's in the toilet, right? Let's fix that real quick. Where? Ooh, we got a truck that can't find its way. Wants to do construction. Can't. I need to just pause this so they don't try to come up here yet. Where do I have Unity where I can turn it off? Let's pause the copper electrolysis and turn off the Unity, or turn off the boost on that guy. Let's, I'll keep the boost on the maintenance. We still need that. Anybody else boosted? Okay, these guys, we're not doing any processing. Let's pause and stop these. Well, I've got a bunch of extra workers. I'm going to turn on this farm. It's got a full thing of food already, but might as well have the workers do something while we're waiting. Not sure what else is chewing up Unity. Oh, two oil rigs. No, that shouldn't be the case. Oh, did I put a shift on? I do. I have one shift working here. That's fine. Okay, let's get back to this. Try and get this done. Pipe. You up. You're going to just travel down this line. And then when it comes time, you're going to come over. Boom. Probably to here, maybe. Probably good enough. Now can you dip down? I'll take that. I'll take it. I'll take it. And we need to, for now, get rid of the exhaust real easy. Eventually, we might process this further. Okay, and then we're going to have like a main pipe. Can go high. This is going to be our steam pipe, and it's going to be shared across multiple machines that produce steam. So that's kind of what we're working on here. It does need to be the max height, maybe one down from the max height. Hopefully they can hook into it. We'll find out. You all the way over to you. We'll go past it. Let's see if these guys can dip down reasonable. You get down there. I'm okay if you have to go past it to get down there. Let's hit R. I'm not sure why that's not snapping in here. Come on. Hello, hello. Might not be able to get down that far, right? Okay. I'm okay with that. We want to feed that. If it's going to wiggle over a bit, that's fine. And then this guy's going to... That's it. That's it. That is it for that, right? Prioritize this. If we need to, we can upgrade these pipes. I don't know if they need it. I don't think they do. Team's going to come in here and down this main trunk, in through this way. Branch off way up here, and then we're going to add our next burner over here, but it's going to burn a different material. What are we doing on time? We're okay. Trucks are backed up. This should be ready to kick on. Let's let it do its thing. We can kill off or remove our little temporary guy here that we don't need. We'll wait for this to build while we do. Let's take a look and see what our... Oh, we've only got one error message, not enough maintenance. We're at 50% maintenance. We're starting to fall behind. How are we doing on copper plates? We got plenty. We've got our excavator here at the copper mine basically just clearing out rock for us. I see empty trucks going this way. They are extending the island. I hope. Oh no, here we go. We got a truck grabbing rock. Is he going to go all the way to the front of the line? No way, no way, no way. No way. Or are you going to fill a different guy that needs it? If you drop it off here, and you're fired. Makes no sense. What are we doing on advanced logistics control? We've almost got that researched. Boy, that's a shame. Did we run out of Yeah, he's doing the same thing. They're back to their fun and games. I've got plenty of dump designation here. It's way closer. And I don't even have a minimum fill set on this guy, so I'm not sure why they're doing it. I wonder if I do a keep empty. Will they still drop stuff off here if I make it? No, if I do empty, they're going to come get it. What if I do keep empty with export off? Would that stop? That wouldn't work. That's not going to work. Yeah, this is a problem. You can see it's not working. We've got an infinite loop here of just resupplying. We'll see. It'll be next episode, but we'll see if the advanced logistics control solves this for us. If it doesn't, I'm going to be depressed because it sure would be nice to make use of conveyors to move material across the map, especially for the fill. If we want to get the rock, if we want to get creative with terraforming the whole island, which I kind of sort of do. But this is just kind of silliness. And I don't know if I put a designation. Let's see. I want to check something over here by the limestone mine. Nothing allowed. What can be dumped here? Configure which materials are allowed to be dumped on the designations that are managed here. So we could do a mine tower and assign trucks to it. But is that going to stop this from happening or not? It still may not stop them from doing the silliness. You know what I'm saying? We could do a mind control tower, put this landfill designation within range of the mine control tower, and then say, hey, you can only dump rock here or something. That's what you need to do. And then I can assign trucks specifically to that mine control tower. And in theory, they would just be finding rock and dumping it. And that's all they'd be doing. But my other trucks that aren't assigned to the mine control tower may keep doing this silliness, right? If I turn export off, no one's going to pick up anything, I don't think. I could try it. This is, yeah, completely broken as is. Let's turn truck export off. Bummer. It looked like it was promising there for a minute, didn't it? I don't have this on full. So what if I do truck export off, keep empty? What does that do? They just grabbed a bunch of rock. I have, oh yeah, they won't, yeah, it won't work. I see. I see. Move that slider and it toggles the settings up here. Imports on, exports off. This, they probably won't be able to do anything with anymore. Bummer. Yeah, we got to figure that out. I bet there's a way. Hopefully with this research, we'll have it next episode. Let's wrap this one here. We're almost through. We're almost through. Almost through to the top tier. It'll be a pretty huge milestone. Let's check our diesel. We're down to 2,400. Is this thing working again? No. I got to unpause my machines. Hopefully these will fire up. They should have everything they need. I think I rehooked everything back up. And now we've got a trunk for Steam that we can tap into. We'll hopefully do that next episode too. Didn't get a whole lot done this episode, but yeah, let's wrap it here for now. This is Glidercat saying thanks so much for watching. Enjoy having you here with me on this journey of Captain of Industry. This game is just fantastic. I'm playing the beta version. Tons of gameplay. And there's more content that's going to be added for the early access release, which I think is slated for March 2022, if I'm not mistaken. And the developers have kept to their dates pretty well and have just added a ton of content, tons of quality of life updates and bug fixes. You can see we haven't run into an issue at this series or last series or any of the series, really. I don't really remember running into any bugs. Pretty smooth game. Definitely check it out if you enjoy this gameplay. Special thanks to patrons and channel members. Definitely appreciate your contributions. You guys are keeping the channel alive. And with that, I will see you all in the next episode.